Okay, so we in sawom adwajiri. Sawom adwajiri. And we koso Christian Tobrasi no sound. Really? Okay, Osi is okay now. Okay. Right. Eti and sawom adwajiri and the course no na e ne pa ya yenuanmo enzongo fo no akotwa jato kuru no nyina. Yese mrantie bi e wonzongo ho se omo ho oden na omo obi aye omo ade bitu omo so sanse kan ade to a ba bia adwagiri fo no wo no ena omo ko chuo mema sam kire wo mo to omo koye no ena ntokwa mu ena keke sa no omo nipa baako se kan no ena wo ko hospital omo de ko akra nyina na wako wu eti in order to retaliate ena omo twaja to kuru no mu hey eti omo no timi sore free ena omo se omo free zongo etoa omo soro ho no ede ntokwa akoforo omo se omo yese omo die through memma kantika omo beti oni wutwa na chese anadwe omo ti street ne so ene yese obi e pe bi de ti afa yese kuro no obi e pe bi de ti afa gidigidi pa omo kranse kan ano de ti ha In fact, videos ni bia no hye wo ho. Eye so terrible. Say emrante ni betimi de mra hye omo nsem sa. Na omo bowuru akuro no in fact, bibia bi omo say no. Omo say bibia bi o store cars na watwaja atom. Even stadium ai wo ho no wo ma hye no. Hey. Na sa hye de. Yenuam ya mo no mo nkasa o. Eno ntine na no obi kasa ntine say ukosere mu ni ade a MPs ni mpeso ombe ya ejapade ho no because bibi kakra bia na mu twaja atum de mu sa de de mesremu a yenuanom empanimfu a mu wo nzongo no mu ni sa mrantie ne nkasa wo enti bibia ne na mu twaja atum na mu twaja atu ne ya se no ne awia ne de sika akoye. This is serious. Me so twa park e dawo park wo twaja atu park ne so street no e da bia store bia o ma se no. Hey, this is serious. No, yes, I don't know. In fact, SAS enema say dear, me gidi say, obi cry a zongo ni na wo ye not na wo hunu na so wo civilized a wo hu say no, the ekoso yi. Because they say, some me tia na me te south, me tia Akuapem, me te Kwawu, me te Asante, baby me te bia no. Se koba ne say oba na se bia ekoye no wanhwe na wonya aka ni a me wanhwe am from asase kura ma. Because you say the growing of non-accounts, especially one ye every Burkina, Niger, Mali, na ye class for some years zongo for it seems that most of them now woman baby atana na one watana no. It seems say and most of them are doing something na ebema ya dream bio say and your next obeba obepe asase e dan kro bi fama bi o because I'll show you a video here. Any pair wo in sawoma do agire no ade omo hunu no mo say na yemfa ya asase mamo na nanom ne mo ntena na sentiase bi ama wo say kuro no na ya sa ye kuro no foforo really inti mumusa nanu na mi bo abrante bi te no say se akamfo ne akamfo nya asema wo mu nse kuro no pato wo de te obi a wo de wo nya kan ni mane nya wo ya but asema me ka wo pa adwene ho ne hwade se adentina bibi ketewa bi si wo mu enye no na kanse no wo mu ye no na kanse no quickly na wo mu se japade but wo mu ya akamfo especially wo mu asantefo no won kokotwa gya ntu bibia mu nse no wo de so what study a now yenuanum no e ho no nsawoma do agiri ho no so wo mu nya asem kura they will never destroy there adentina nzongo ni no dwen se bibia ni a yense no ne yensa me hyase foforo wo de adwene ho enti ebema yenuma edi a kire ba no ebia na ko obi firi sire mu ba eye seke yema no ba bi ntena yema na sase but anhwe yi a sese no ebeye den en yebetu ye nananom kura fo se obia enfa na sase nsie enfa sase ma emma hoho because unya the man say Kim the next time obegro a obesori ati asai no sa na ekọ nti yenuanom a mo wo no fo a mo ye more civilized no I think say is a time a mo nkasa ntia sa de no enkasa santefo ne akamfo ne nkoka ne nko se oh mo de mo kan asem dodo tie sesi asem me na wa japade a there's no way amema na sase amanzo ngoni me ntiase but na kan tisa wo but ye see ye hwe ne ma wo ye hwe de ye koso pa because it's the kind of a trust no mimi sebia mimi ye area me na de a me ye discrimination sa na me kan no me fa ma enu ntimi nyawe se Ghana doso ko ba bia bi kotena mum yanka no kra nkyere ye ho onye sa ye bebre because aba say dia ene na kanfo no mo nwene ho mo di sika ji tonton mo nsase e de ma sabi sabi obi free ba bi bana wo ma na ba bi atena na wo wi a wo ne na sefo nyina wo mbese no ene na akoka no madwa no o mbese no ebi no obi o maami aye ne store anadwo na atri for be obi case woni ya se no stores ni atwa jatum park ya astroturf ni ya hye no na wa wi a wakoda wo wi a wo se wo ho sa akyerew Mahama meboa ye sa no ma ya mesrem development mi ko srem da because bibi kakra bia ne ntokwasi no wo hye no na no na mebo ye nua tani bi no wo no echechirem me ye mi rafini video kamede wo se bibi no be srem pe na mo atwa jatum eti nanu eye no boku na ye hye bibia bi ye ne sa wa kama mu a enka ho nye fair time obi ametenem sa na ye se ye ase sa si ye sa wa kama mu a enka enye sa ma obi aba na wa ye okay na enka kanokore wo de wo ye srem ni kanokore aminu abawa eye afremi bawa se edu kanokore manafo ya mo wo de kanokore dikasa as akamfo ne sase se o mo sese kuro mu a ss ase ha se antika ye so se wo be free soro ho aba una nanom bai na nka ba bi ye bokom obetena ase dabi ye bufu se de akra ye ntwa janto dem because ade sa efie ne ye tenant ye wo sa adwene no ye ntimi koda nwuram ye ntimi koda gata so dabi eti asem ne ye de ye ntwa janto fie no because asem efie ho na ye besiesi asem no ye de no sa na ye tie ye ntia se ye ne nka ye ne nuanom nkasa bare ba ne se su de ne me metu akamfo no fu me se me e ba sa me fa me ho adwen de obedwe ye wo wasem eba ne se media me ne me na ma japa da bi o ebi ananso so ye wasase bi da ho ye wabuso obi betimi aba ne nka wo betena so ye me enche betena didi eba sa ye be masase ye be di abro enso na nke ye mpa ne sa wo na nke ye mpa ne sa ye nyina na nke nipa no a na ye tie ye nyina na nke nipa no a na tie na mo ba ye nyina wo firi soro ba ye nyina but esim se sa wo enipa no bi nya ba bi tena kakra bi a now they tend to wake up and destroy as wo mu sori etia wo ha adwen enti wo dia ye mfa ne say wo ye nod na wo hwe me dia mi kan wani nyi wo dia wa hwe ade o hwe ade pa say bibia ma say bibia and no ma say bibia ku no ma say ku Ude wa hwe cars esisi wo nyina no mas boys zongo fo boys ase cars ni nyina so yesika wo eye dwetre nti wo nyina no within be month some few months wo nyina no ene ma be se ya mo ye nchechiri krosa the difference between asiye one soro na asiye nie because sim say bibi kakra bi sisire mpe no motwaja to bibia no ma say no we mi ka be yo yaba tie de mi ka no enwa bibi kakra bi sisire mpe no motwaja to ni ase bibia ni aba square one ina nke ye sa wa ka mamu nti ko ye so say abusua minu a wo free esirem eniema ye nuanum zongofo ni bi ye no ebre bi ba sabe asase bia wo wura sade esiremfo wo ma asase wura no sa na kanfo so asase wura eno no de so pe so mpo si ya na ye beka no no any other person ene be kire say mon kan say ye nya ne sa eti se me na wa ajapade a na asase ni na so ye me ma won tena so because me nim the consequences ebeba me ma won tena so sa na ye be no sa na ye be no enti say nsanwo do agirifo yi ene de asie wo mo so be form ho adwen wo hu sa de ekọ o be form ho adwen I know the bros mine I know thing because it seems say what trans now check the track record of esiremu a no for no it seems say bibi kakra bia no almost say no na no bi chechirem bibi kakra no almost say no te say wo say stores ni kro ni nyina twaja tom adai e de na aba this is serious. Yes, and you can. Yes, I mean, Basa, Obi and Fanny down crown rental because medium or cotton, Bibi Cacrabin, about Obershifiering. Now, we are sure, say, Mema Bremi Mojani, Namaya, no, Mamma, Beata, Obeseno. It is Pano Chano, Maninco. Yeah, Mimi, I think, say, systems I, ye debate training in Yanmono. Yeah, you better church or my can't form pay attention. Dear, why papa ceremony or papa, and then enter. No, why and just say be no general media we no will be what want to but say yana mecano. Say yaw and a mecano because a bad thing say Obuka tenacity na we are canny no walk tenacity. Now no man your problem now so she won't a dine. Eh, sabi down club brehoy and patadayo a daya and a new formula. We won't sanity, some anymore. Yeah. Ebe tin pass over to me asade no na dai nti busa ho sade ne yenuan mu bi bibi ni kakra bia no mu twaja to adai do they think what mu ye nipa uko kana na nyane really sasemi police for ade chen ye na police for akogu krom ho eni ano aye den omo kome omo se kwakwa hwe zongo for boys no e di asomdua ba krom ho
for equipment on the aban. And at the end, it is so crazy, Charlie. I'm going to be on my cars, be a Macron, police vehicle, be a cost zone. Charlie.
Rifles you can't know. What be against you know?
So,
and one wants to simple.
I mean, asfm I think say a bread you say nanano matankunya amwa kamem ba bia wo bia no temenka e ma bibia nyo hu bia nyo hu pani say de ne nsam woden ye bum ye wo nyansa ye betumi de abu nipa bia ne nsam woden nyansa bebre kwa so bebre wo ho sabe o ye papa bi ne kan wo se okra there's so many ways to kill the cat so person okum okra e kwa bebre a obetumi afaso o pese okum okra e kwa bebre a obetumi afaso nti ye ta asam ye ntanipa MP no on ye frɛ no anodompre wakopie mu ho na yentie MP no frɛ no anodompre asam a awrehosam asini mpasu aso yenko mra
hwe ebe ya asam foforo ti midinyame o hata suro ye pamucho ye wura tea bread obechrochrochro mu nyina mu din Monday kakra midime mo bia se de ese menye bia mehwe sadio so ohine so frɛ me meti asam no nipa medi kan frɛ no minister wura muntaka I'm catching so dear coffee no. Into more because you see, in some way, some home so.
Yes. Oh, what be that?
Because in can na more be or home come to ya be and can be do some way. As some shall see a pejano say you could go over money. So dear question, this is the intelligence I have picked here. It in company for be the mutu one and one. It wouldn't have degenerated to the point of
Nti wo dey o we ye member of parliament and e ka say omo pick intelligence about to trust some ekoso was answer wo ma do agiri. But you see makacho say ene no ye mpanimfo no bebre ne ye dey wo ye adamant wo ye adonke. Nti what say o ka say o ka kire mu ntaka say omo pick intelligence say to trust some e ho zongo no e won sa wo mo no just skyrocketing. But also they don't care. Nananom atankuya ne te ho omo te o ba bia o ya ka mam nyina nya we asi we ho ye kuapem ho ensa wo mo ya achim omo fall within achim ho emsa achim akuapem omo ensa wo kura no kwa da bi ho ya achim ho empato mo free won ya mama hu o da bi ho ya achim ho okay nananom te ho sa ko fante sa o kota kura de sa ba bia kuma se ni asante ba bia ye omo mfa ho ye fa no normal ba wonim don't say by on enkoda na edwane no wo mum na they are running for their life. Omo dwane you have to run for your life because to talk for manantia na twetwe se kind dey ba. Wo tram yakun. Look at this. And the MP ne say omo pick intelligence yet they don't care. Eti the betia no ne say bo me de me se bo asase ho ban o. Wo nananom agapade ma odidi a bo ho ban na dwene kwa akire me de metima ka no yenti MP no
hwe be ya asamfoforo ti midinyame ohata suro pamucho yewura tea bread obetro mu nyina mu din Monday kakra me mo bia se de ese menye bia mehwe sadio so ohene so frame me ti asam no nipa me di kan friend minister yewura muntaka na mka jense de coffee no intomo because you see in some way some home so.
Yes. Oh, what be that?
Because in can na more be or home come to ya be and can be do some way. Asam shall see a pejano say you could go over money. So dear question, this is the intelligence I have picked here. It in company for be the mutu one and one. It wouldn't have degenerated to the point of sending pay fimu ya size and for four. Inti wa share me bo anopana no say police for do na beba. So much I also the police for the Duaba, national security for any like can't come in. Tinana, Mr. Sir, for one yam can be candy and macano. Na empire and crow for chow, no bia makuma. I'm ruffled. Bachamuti, Miss Ramo. So almost say, yam for videos in bra, may am prosecuted. I dream you also, mim. Obia in the shop. And the BBA say bia no mumbo modian honorable presiding ebetro mudi Monday the SME ye bia nkakra ka no be so bia so mehwe na betimi aye enti bepa mo cho so mo de muni ba besia kwamusi mo de mo ye din hwe mo me amasma me kan se enchenche bia wona fe enchenche bia wona fe ene na be ye so wo soro ene na onua da fom ti tia no so
o de on say utie MP kura kasa it tells you say because also we politicians yaw bebre wonimu wo matimi se o ma packing niam agase o mu ache a whole MP just see how the man is talking. It seems there's something wrong somewhere. People don't care and they are still occupying, they are dominating okay almost hard drain and now why and now yo ye dear ye be kan wo ni jawa sa na tie etimi ka kire wo yi individual na dwene ho wo ajapade adwene ho menka se enfo asase mo bi fa dan mo bi me se dwene ho period because see am na wo kasa no entokwasi north a wo mo se ajapade bi e most of them e basa bibi papa bi enu to mo nyina beba o mbeba wo no mo ba so de a ene na wo so ne so me de sa na meka de wo ye papa no na na tena o twhwem na wo hwe na wo tirimu ntene wa menka se ne obi ofiri Burkina na Niger na Mali ntena da bi menka sa me nemo me se dwene ho me sa na mafa me ho adwene me na ma japade se wo mo awu ne bedi me nsa ne yasa me dwene ho nanso skanye sa nete obi aba ne yama ne ba bia tena ne nyina ye kyekere kɔ ne ye wo ne nyina enso se no asim se ansam no edane because ye kan kura zongo no enye wo bi ofri north bia na ezongo ni ye wo zongo fo a wo mu different north fo no ebi ye frafrafo grusi fo dagate fo kotokori fo different ehie fo na ha adwen no mo hwehwem ye betumi ahwem and one nana ye hwehwem me dey explain kan say ye hwehwem because minim not north fo bia won pe boni won pe basabasa na ye dey na enkoda no bi atutra force a wo mu sua ne he eno na ese mo hwehwem etimi de wo ya kan ni ba bi afre bi ate de me kan wo de ose anya ne de no no mpe no kore tie de me kan ba bi ate so ote mfante wo ta nwona ba bi ate bia wo tie akuapen kwa kuma mampon wo asase ne bo ho ban yo me de me be too late for you be too late for you be too late now for who come ai sabre ne yesi ye kofa nkrofo kontokwa se ni wo bio bibia ni ba bia bio o say we protest each wa wonsem bibia ni ho na wo bia me protect wo tiri ye ka no obi ama me protect wo en we pa no what me protect no be protect wo na wo hwede na wo yaso woni mo wu a hwe na woni mo wu a hwe na enti obi ama me protect wo hwe mesre wada obi ama me protect wo enti bo wo nanan ma japade ho ban bo ho ban o ton eno ano no me de aban no enfo ni nto no so enfo ni nto aban bia so ne nkose hwe ai enfo ni nto aban so ano den enti na say the rundown ekoso no utu say MP ka say utu say nsem ha no pa but na ono kra ye to obai wo no kra ko mu chinchim ne nsaje agena ba me se wo mo to aba no anodo mpre ka ketu akolusu ye na ni case kra say koye ene sa bae etutase me koso no na ha adwen na onim say okọ ase ye ho a ba bia okọ south ho a ba bia akanfo no area no sa wukọ na say abato matutase mo ya kohwe the difference between hwan na eye sade no we mu nyina mo mpese o meka me de me chechire mu me chechire mu wo de ya kohwe me se ano dompre o mo to aba no ka wono atutase mpa ye chinchim ne nsakora wo wallahi sam ye de chim ne nsaje ono na so ye hye ene course o mo ye bio later ene wo wi ni ye de sika ni magina ne konso ano dompre ye omo to aba no wono me se ye de gina ne konso ye buni say electoral committee be dwane wo mu na America ye tutu asemtia kolusu city no anodo mpre kolusu city no enti mi kan wo bi ntiase mi tuwo mi de ye kan se asemi wo pompesa meka hwe kanokre ade na bibi tuwa bi si wo sremu a na ye twetwa jato abusuade ajapade adentia ye ho no ye akanfo ase an ye fra bi ajapade paternal legacy ye friend ejapade paternal legacy so me minimum nu anya ntokwa se dey me nse sa paternal legacy no me nye because ye busuadua that's a family tree ye jasi wo abusua kona na kanso mu nyina ba wo na wo be no never nti ye nye sa de no wa kan ye protect the paternal legacy no ejapade maami ye bia nyina ba be hye ejapade no nti ye nse no abusua fie ye nse no wo be ye ni ye wo ba wo so ba be ye bia to aso itu ukoko ba obepa bisuafia ba benye ba bia da abraboni wo so ma said ukọ ye wo abusuafia obekom una so nya ba bi na obekokro benya veranda so ada san yete nti ko bi ye ne yetwa agatu nwa hwa na ebesie ye nse no monti ase sa o ka sama bu say enne mabunu ya baby tete day ya sorry ya bia so na basa day ba mu de me kan wo ya kan ni afa ho adwen emfa waja busu ya japade ma hoho bia period ye be so mu ano politicians don't trust them. Do not trust politicians because they can protect you. If they can protect her, just see them off. I want to protect them. Etimo yani kakra sa no a ebedum rebi na aduru ase ho sa na ye kan we foresee the foresight na sa na aduru ase ho sa na mu eni ja dem na mu no mu de ase ani sa na ase ho eyen kakra na eba e grow, they are growing sa. They are not growing to say we are growing to build. They are growing to destroy. They are not growing to build. They are growing to destroy. If any small thing no more charge out to me dia fa ho adwen me de makan me ma fa me ho adwen. Me na wa japadia me ni be SSC wo e be si wa prokra empro. E sanity. Asase na wo enya wo dia. Yeah. Because me ntiase say bibi kitwa bia no yakotwa jatum. Ye hye no. Hwe parki ono aban politicians mu kura adapafo wo mu ntimi nya ne ma bebre. Yetimi esi a whole stadium. No what charge to stadium no say me hye no. What can we why? Say me ma beti sum ye tutura ni nti. This is serious. But anu adura na me de me ka kire no. Hey, wo nana wo hini bi won ka kire me de me ka obi hey ewiase ebre bia ne nipa wo mba wiase. Ene na mete ya bi kra na wo de won nwene ho na madwene aka kire wo. Sa ne nipa ye brain ye adwuma. Ade bu a wo nwene ho obi ba dwene no aka kire no wa twera to me say anu aduro ni say bo wo japade ho ban me mo obi e de wo de bo japade ho ban period. Enya onye papa bi anko hwe ja wo heaven ne wo bo nsam jemsam no protect where you live said ya wo legacy be ba beto so no wabusa say na me nana no kra mo asase ya wa mo ho ban anka mbetoi na me kra ma ye japade yi esa me madea esa me nana no beto because me kwa mo bi aba sa na me ka me odi aka ne ye nipa no asem me sa na me ka kiro sani esa because everybody say na say ye nyina ti area fefefe na me say oh ene be je ha na so tena ha na sa wo be say me dia me mo ametena ho Sani ye no. Me ma metenem area no ye ma obi ye ma because e chenanko obetwa betwa to ya brabo ya bonyina no wahye no. Nanka ba bia say yanka asase wa dam obi e ba. Se ba bia say ya. Sabi obi akotiti mo ronya kakra no ode akona ba bia ofi no akwa bibi. Ti ye kasam ye se kuntunu hwe ni nchia na beko. Tie ye kasam kuntunu ehwe ya ni nchi na ekọ. Wa onu fidie sum no sum fidie a kuntunu ete say na tie. On usu fidie ni sei eti eyi aboa ehwan sei ya ekọ nachi sa na nipa ya abraboti akanfo ye te sa asem no nti kuntunu hwan sei ya na ekọ nachi sei abrabo ni wisoma wa wobekọ wachi nti ye kwa akontom sei ye kopa bibia bedi a da bia ye pese ye siesie ye chi techena nko ye kodura ya nkoye mobo ni ye nye ba bia da ye nye ba bia tena ni ye dia hoho nye sa na me be kobre na ya be pesa ase ato na ya hunu enua bi so wa ba wo no so ene betena na ade ye chi wa wo ba ko mienu miensa wo mo se ye tutura 40 years no na we na me na o yes ana wabragu sa nti wobati ase aka ni wobati ase wa ofri fante ofri mampon asante kwa wobati ase sa mo fa mo wadwen ne mo protect dia mo pesa mo ye no mo fa mo protect mo asase eno ano no eno atete me asoma me kan wo bia wonye kan ni kura ni se no kura na me kan gise wa sheda fi so ono no ni kuro mo mpre ma me nye sa ni kuro mo mpre o untimi nye so you can't try that. You can't try that. Inti body ho ban eno ano no. Yeah. Inti broni kra ni wa ye ti you tutu kwa broni kwa ne do se ye be your background check. Ain. Obey your background check. Ade on the unya nipa. Mo amote America. Wa mo fra we ye se ti asika ne nsa anya background ye pese who you are. Sanity. It is say mun stress dey background check. Hwehwe nipa no we wo sanity. Utimi nya hwe. Or your background check, you know, was on from our was send them or say what fairly or say you are denied. Period. Denied. Ubede. Diana be. Etia munya background check. Sanity a professional way. Broni bibia ye kabia nyeso wonya biu. Omo ya smart no mo be say omani atiche omani atinchen ye ne o bibia no de beto kratas wo besi su kro de beto kratas so sanity. It is a sen sua wo no ye fie wura wo ya asase wura sua background check why. Any pan about checking the background. Or you know what deny no what me way. Denied. And no. I declined. Denied. Wo background check no one qualify. Period. Are now you say no one kai obi eba. And tika kwa ufo say kuro no a. Aye na nanum kwa fo ti kom se kura nka kwa wa fefefe sa mo bia anya oba betena se. Ntika kuapem fo se no a. Na nanum kwa chechira kuapem ti kom se no ntika enua ho nyina kama. Kwa fo ti kom se no a. Eno mo bibia abufo ba no mo twaja atum. Na count ko omo te wo. Ntika chronicles wo. Obo men kwa ubipo so kesi wo. Ntika sante fo se omo kro ne ntika ho ye mo bi eba. Sane ye dwene ye pese ye. Na nanu ma ye dintia. Eni asem we de. Anu ode pa o. Anu ode pa. Ye de asem ni.
Ahwe ya be ya asem foforo. Ti midi nyame o hata suro ye pamucho. Ye wura tea bread. Obechoro mu nyina mu din. Monday. Kakra midi me obia se de asem ye bia mehwe esadie. So ohine so frame me ti asam no nipa me di kan friend minister wura muntaka na mka chense de yakofre no nti omo because you see nsem bi wa yesa me home so
Yes.
because enka na mo bi wo ho nkomo tu ya bi anka bedu sa mbrewe asam ne sha ase pagya no say yakobo omamane sa de yakoso this is intelligence aya pikidie it in company for bi ni mutu ho anamo anka bia it wouldn't have degenerated to the point of say nipa efimu ya size nkofo nti wa hye me bo anopa na no say police for dodo na abeba so mo hwe a so the police for dodo aba national security for ni lekeka nka ho nyina nti na mesro say for wonu onyam kan bi ka de maka no ho na yempa ye nkrofo nchew na obia ma akuma emrafo bacho mutie be Ministerial. So mo say yemfa videos mra na yem prosecute. Adwindwin wo sumiem. Obia ne shop ne bibia sai bia no mombo modian honorable presiding e be chiromudi. Monday the SME ye bia nkakra ne be so obia so mehwe ne betimi aye. Enti be pam cho so mo de mu ni ba besia kwamusi o mo de mu ye din hwe mo. Me amasma me kan se encheche bia wo na fe. Enchenche bia wo da fe ene na be ye so wo soro ene na onwia da fom ti tia no so ochina wo hwe na da fom na obi si asore itibi pamucho
Unia fumu wa paucho usi debi mansonya yesi jan maninka usi debi ni awutano no umpena semno onu wuda wono yakane nsegu ni bui Jodi ne seye ya, sorry ne seye ya, wono da wono, kofari. Uni afumu wa paucho, usi debi, mansonya yesi jan maninka, usi debi, ni awutano noa, umpena semno, onu wuda wono yakane nsegu ni bui. Jodi ne seye ya, sorry ne seye ya, wono da wono, kofari.
Ewe yedru amanfo so ani akaya no eya kasa kwa na oda ho no kofa na kowe se no wo se no ase nyina ebeji atrem nya no a ase bo ma fi nyankwa da wai onyankwa eti ayenua no mo wonsa wo mado agiri mo nhede na mo nkaka mo mu yi wai if say yi yeso aboa no wonya wo no wonka wa won fi ne senkyere wo ne na no si ye no ntini ko ya no wabusa se na no ye dai sa wote ho na aso de won kufa hwe ho a wodo e ba beto nti isa wa mu de no now yenko yanim I had the reason so patcho bomodia like video no my why bomodia na ayi chese wo no obi ka na se wo mu enipa no ododo no aso wo mu free Ghana no wo masam ye twintwintwa ebi ni akwa we Sam George na say amanfo say na no apa yenti ase
I mean the party has had that conversation.
If President Mahama becomes president January 2025 and the first budget is read, which will be sometime in March of 2025, and the budget doesn't announce a scrapping of CST, Miss Sam George, I would attack President Mahama on it.
That's not enough.
A few moments later.
I've been trending over the weekend.
Okay. This is another guy, a training guy bakusoni. And they were a minister. On say Ghana for no obi cast one here one tiase. On so say Mahama be president na tax said that data so no ye nyam free so a obe attack president no meanwhile na we minister on so twa tro dia beji minister on so si we ono Nigeria dago ensam saa na wodi ba ko no on say enei wano asem na mo kan eno an ye bedwetwa de abremu ye bubu ni to de abremu ai agi akoko beje kakra ni ye bedwetwa ne kakra de abremu so ho eti wo ka asem we no enei Ghana fo no ibo ni tiri so say data ne board den toto enyo no kwa na ka wono ankasa ni NDC fo no kra no wo madwalai wono an NDC fo no kra no adwat wo de tia ha say tia ha
ye be start enkomo no e de free some of the ministers are one performance no you want to say be a under performance na bimo ha no kwasem they are performing very good bi so ha kokra na you be starting command from data ne boya de me network bi yadin but data is too expensive mama yen kan no krentre ho etom da bi anya NDC ntinu akotra ba bi akoka so weye wa bra de ne nye wa bra na me ezle wusu ho no na utumi 5 cedis a utumi 8 gig
bato tie ne pa o e wi asempani se enye da obetwa suo fraw ene mpafe ebechew esla wusu ho na dollar no se ese na be 12 or 13 to a dollar 13 cedis but na data no na utumi 5 cedis to data kama. Today, these people are telling you, say, dollars what and a city in but today, data tokran ayabasa. Now, you see the scamming government. You see the 419 government, the QNet government are buying for kind. Zoom liar buying. Unyang kra. Eti, ebeme, nanu asem, and a church debia, one in Nyansa, and what the abeji to me. And there was all trendy. Data net taxes net that's no was will be year free ho aban na year one day also the first budget so my budget na view once we see ho Ghana for mu dey yenti bi
I mean the party has had that conversation.
If President Mahama becomes president January 2025 and the first budget is read which will be sometime in March of 2025 and the budget doesn't announce a scrapping of CST, Miss Sam George, I would attack President Mahama on it.
That's not enough.
A few moments later.
I've been trending over the weekend on Twitter, not necessarily for my looks or my work, but absolutely because whether orchestrated or otherwise, people think that data prices must be cheaper by the stroke of my pen.
But just out here. Was some movie said on say, oh, I'm some cambrofo na no my okay. Okay, cambrofo no I'm off for say data bit me aye peche. Say me farm me pen and up data. Oh, oni says nyansa ye dear leadership kro woni bi akwa no. Oni I'm a leadership one more ministerial position keke ena Mahama NDC party any penim. NDC party enyansafo egbe na nyansafo ne noso eti Mahama wa wo ye gidi mi awi ni beje kakra beje Ghana ne yemfa ho eyesa wo kanyesa quote mi nya minister eti won say afedi amafo bonija no this week I'm trending so na no adwo won say wa ye mre eye dede no ye campaign time no ha nani sa ene ene he obetwa tro bi e de ato abugina po so de wo de hwe we no yamfra nkokọ de hwe ade
Lance, my brother Abujina po aton kan assassini na.
No, I mean that's a very, no. I mean you can
Lance, my brother Abujina po aton kan assassini na.
No, I mean that's a very, no. I mean you cannot make a statement with evidence. So
where ask me the AKJ?
No, please. So
Lance, my brother Abujina po aton kan assassini na.
No, I mean that's a very, no. I mean you cannot
eti Abujina po ho de na de na kwa we kura won fa ni sika no wanya no won fa ni nkokot won sika ni bi ni sa kwa we na aka no aso so do kokot nya kwa we ya hwe nani wo so han nani se ya wo ohun eti na kwa mo so onye Ghana ni ame ya gie di no onye Ghana ni wutu sa wutu so onye Ghana ni o se Nigeria for movie artists ni bi hono on say the Lance Abujina po wa tons asini na look at this na Abujina po ho de abu akwa we untum koji ni sika ni bi ni Eso kwa jini sika ni bidi abujina po ana wonte beti e wo beti abujina po mo mfra ne mame wo beti
Lance, my brother Abu Jinapo, a tongue can assassinate now.
No. I mean that's a very, no. I mean you cannot back a statement with evidence. So
where ask me the AKJ?
No, please. So
I can't Lance, my brother Abu Jinapo, a tongue can assassinate now.
No. I mean that's a very, no. I mean you cannot back a statement with evidence. So
where
enti Mr. Ma mon tag Abu Jinapo mame why? Wanya miss call. We de obetimi di nisika ne kakra de aje charity de akọ north na we de aboa yenuan why yenua abugina po yape bupewura ne ma no bupewura ma no abugina po we de akọ ginisika ne no de akọ srem na nka de akọ ye project kakra aboa o charity fantastic abugina po ho de Mr. Ma mon hwe no ma mon tag no ma me say menya onya misko why oso wa ton sa se to onko kire nsa se a wo ton ye period enti nkofo wo se ya gidi bukata nko a no mo de namu no ha nani so yentie ladies wo asem ka kire no
Sam George oni se wo mu ade won se ya anteto o parents no omo anteto bako se wa wo fa anteto kra ene eyampa there's a clear indication is say omo anteto wo se wo ba vete no Honorable Afenyo Makin kacha wo se wa ka bibi e wo X insult retracting apologizing also one year but now we fought they were proud to say ubetimi agina wo adidi penny atem a won retract a won apologizing they were happy with it. Akufo-Addo is older than your father and your mother e bra o mo abon o ma me no papa kro mo obi e so ubetimi anya chance ni wo radio station na kwakotena wo Uni yes, obedi na tema friend kromfo. Obe friend kromfo. Papa penimuwe. 81 years, still counting. Obe friend kromfo. Wabra o papa krom friend kromfo ye. As no me to go, they will never question you. Say, as I said, they are kind or attractive. They were proud and happy. I want to we cheer your mofe. And no,
on say lady Yasamoka, so fantastic to the sense. Say, on say it seems say. Omo ya omo ami mo support omo so omo de ye other tribe na omo ami mo support omo so omo ye tribal politics na they support us lady kwatwe ya gina so o se o twa tro di Akufo-Addo atena na busu afort omo nka ye omo fe enso ye kra na ya kanfo ya kombe omo ami abetia na obusu ya say jabi jai etoda kra ye koye bukata no mo ye jai de o ye ne chene bia 70 cause posterity will charge you on say lady Sh0cking so legitimate say na omo yesa omo busuafo nka hwe to also say na busuafo tenachi so man nka hwe they don't care, none of them care, and they will speak this trash nonsense about anyone and they will feel good. This is very sad.
Bia catch say you were gifted with Lexus car, gifted and stealing and a thief and a cromfo. Emu de in the air, emu de in the yatem didie. Me when ponipa no kan no so only the same age group. But won say ya we ya also besu no. And na me kan che obesu ye ni nara. O ministry ho no no. Me ngin dis say obeye adwuma o because obedi quarter kwaniaba. And say wo kosu obi a ye be make sure say be retrieve every single video of yours how we did obi attempt. They will also counter sue.
Okay, ajia eno anu odi opakra ya behumi ba ko ni mon frɛ mu ayenua imane abugina po mai why was obesiwa ajia odi ya contact me why mo contact me video ni mo bebre man why mo bebre why ajia me wo videos ni bebre e man why eti mensuro kra so was obesiwa ye be mana kokoto abre ama Mahama yi na di yese yo ka wase abugina po aton krasase nyina di eti we a fine case ose abugina po aton as enkrasase nyina adi a fine case ajia eti men worry kra why meboa wo men worry why Sam George men worry
Yes, you be counter sue because so sue obi a you be for counter suit. We will go for counter suit. Internet ni na ye di court akwaniaba. Ni ya hwe say at the end of the 4 years no. Jane akunta na obebu a kire ye. Still MTN office omugusu fraude amanfo ewia ye data to data sisi anas ahye data boy de call credit boy de udiska to mumu so na ayera eno de won trans na won strategize bibia ebe boa ebe ma yen citizen ye ho beto ye out one and nsem na wudi wo ho. You think governance is pride, cocky, ahomaso, ego? You think that's what is governance is about, eh? Be careful. What's it? Be very careful. Na nipa na okosi unu no ntimi nya ne foko me na me catch you because ukwa ye be counter suit. Ya antetil. Seriously, ya antetil. Ya antetil bako say because nya wo ye ni na no. O ma me mu ntimi mfrɛ wo kan kyɛw sɛ nya wo ye no. It doesn't show respect. Na anu ya me hu video bi e twegu a wo ti radio station a wo ka sɛ Dr. Bawumia enye economist na oye copycat. Na atofos na oye economist. Ombra no be my statistics and I say fundamentals of the year dollar number from wetimi epiaba. Say ene China ni US eka omu differences bomwa. Don't you think say dollar ne be san raising? E be san ko be true me kat se ponko bi a yasomo no. Eni na no yaka ya no atum na yehwe mo utom ubedi nsehuru a kire yen masa be careful. Ghana is not for you.
Okay, enti agya so na wadwa life pa ni nyina abrante ye friend Sam George so ebi so ye friend Sambo fruit fruit wa huhuru ebi so ye friend Niger Adago urade ye friend Niger Adago incompetent communication minister wa born rough.
President Mahama becomes president January 2025 and the first budget is read which will be sometime in March of 2025 and the budget doesn't announce a scrapping of CST, Miss Sam George, I would attack President Mahama on it.
That's not enough.
A few moments later.
I've been trending over the weekend on Twitter, not necessarily for my looks or my work, but absolutely because whether orchestrated or otherwise, people think that data prices must be cheaper by the stroke of my pen.
Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Eti Ghana for nyina another partner dead, you know. Minister another partner dead, inti ye nyina ye hwe no. Me de wo ntimi surprise me because me say one more numbers bi on betima ya de bia nwanwa. Never. Otimi nya de bia nwanwa. Eye just say enipa ni bi nete wo no mo gigi wo mo so. Enipa ni bi nete wo no mo gigi wo mo so keke. Otimi nya de bia won ka wo de ya. Now, young Korean, I know no kwa ba ko so na da your friend okuje to ablakwa. Say Ghana force won resign. Na numa de kro. Ono so ni. Okuje to sanra mo kai say eno presidential jet ye be landi ya na ye ka ho asemi. Ye maame Mama Jane wo ba ye na che say wo de jet yankasa ne ba ye. Sanra mo kai. Na jet ni ye ka ho asem say eno no mo da ye ne ye kwachi we ya chi we ni ye chechire mo a. Na wokuja to say no one wadi kadi nkomo se ono na ban mu se ni minister na sa president ni nim no mo koyese ye rent private jet da no be resigning mami ba yi hwade o de hwade eti mami ne ba ye no o de Vista jet ne ba ye sa jet we no so no ehwehwem ye hunu se esi form one na bia $20,000 jet we si form one na bia no $20,000 eno na Mahama de kofa na na Jane opoku adwuma ba ye so hwan na etu esika no jet ni Vista jet no di how many hours now okuja to as a foreign minister we aware so be brief here Ghana for so on resign nanu de tie so resigning now empani say on da bia ahwe no yi video ya mebo akire wi akwa we 2022 omo manto pressure bi si Akufo-Addo so ena Akufo-Addo no dwade wo si owiem and wo dwade gu ya so one yesi edun ketia and NDC for kan na even eto enkofo no bebre create especially the young people asem we to wo mutrim and akufo de dwade wo wiem and wo dwade wo wiem and wo dwade wo wiem and sa na omo ye ya no mo de campaign now ye hwade anas ono anas mo kan ye yentie okuja to 2022 yentie a
and do the same thing. NDC banner nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa private jet bia na wo aban mu you resign.
I'll resign because what
will resign.
What may resign? Why shall I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet and do the same thing.
NDC banner nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa private jet bia na wo aban mu you resign.
I'll resign because what
will resign.
What may resign? Why shall I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say they are made time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Akufo-Addo. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
It's about education minister na oda olam kwise mo abe resign.
Oh, may resign. I mean, my head my resigning and free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee no say ya ni twa allowance mo kwa na mo jeje ana bibi wo ba bia minimum.
Appointments committee which is a committee.
A few moments later.
Eti abuziafoi se de okuja to fidie na che no fidie na che bela ba onim on resign to the sense say or NDC aban or power they don't give a damn no damn on resign on say fidie na che no say your man bia enipa ne ye anesa eso resign ba won ye NDC ntimi enye mama because na numa sem a che no bela na che ni sese 3 months ago where do you want 4 years crowd 3 months private jet alandi South Vista jet in a CBR $20,000 and a South Vista jet no a charge and no crown I was also subscriber a membership deal enti $20,000 South flight in the sea you know how many hours in the deal or Ghana on some country they don't respect Ghanaians and Akwai were a foreign affairs minister Kujato today say one resignia, you don't need to regard this guy because the Numa say you can't trust him because or they are throw propaganda and I'm a minister. Sabre no officer when you Akufo-Addo. It won't be a suit to a emaninya wakona say obi suit to nyansani suit yatade na me kra shoe so untimi enyo ba bia na suit. Wom kra mo suit to Ghana na ya no ho ye nwanwa pa. Hey. Wom mo suit to Ghana na ya no ho ye nwanwa o. I swear to God. Okay. Eti no bi o hyese to bia na nim nyansa. Eti why honesta eso resigning because say a day obehu say wo de private jet bia ni leader no obe resigning. Today, or your foreign affairs minister, Mamini cannot come to Ghana without any consent. Vice President no on teaming board flight and Ghana without the foreign affairs because the embassy or you in charge. Or you in charge or the embassy. You be briefing no. Said you be ya SMBC or you aware. And this is a minister was see Ghana for trusting. You can't trust this guy. Oh, trust the NDC babies with sharp teeth by your own risk. Tiedi yakano obi antano. Ode tie bia obukura befutie 2022 nsanfo ka kire Akufo-Addo ni.
Say NDC banner nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa private jet bia na wo aban mu you resign.
I'll resign because what
will resign.
What may resign? Why shall I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say they are made time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Akufo-Addo. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
It's about education minister na oda olam kwise mo abe resign.
Oh, may resign. I mean, my head my resigning and free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee no say ya ni twa allowance mo kwa na mo jeje ana bibi wo ba bia minimum.
Appointments committee which is a committee.
A few moments later.
In fact, in politics, it's a shame. But just say NDC politics, they are normal. Baby, honest politics in a way, a shame. Why I know I resign straight away. But un say the NDC politics no money Ghana for ne no eye omo de nso omo de omo adwene mu omre do an eye saade no wo ye critical be din say NDC ni betimi convince o be din because the NDC atro omo di ano dene NDC atro omo di wo elections mu no ehun rough and asema waken say wono wo ye honest aket echina and then wo hu say pressure ne ba na no resign Mr. President thank you woman position emum 2022 me kasembi and today ya rent a private jet ne board din chef bia eti agumani mu ase for me reputation me family ntino misraw me handing over no suni me dagana fo nyina ase nanka Ghana for yes yes be man sin so man san wo ham yes obanyansafo wontinta so mu fom san fa ne tachere manfa nti me pacho akwa wei wo ye banyansani na so onye banyansani period eda oba resign no ye be wood so nyansani na so on resign dia any onye nyansani wo politics him because said ya waka kire ya me yate say private jet so dey esi Ghana no esi Ghana life enti say ene wu no also won resign dia ene na che so we nipa bone ni because o pese ya nyu ni na ya nyu ni so na o president akofo flight a private jet aba o ene si a kiro bare a Vista jet ni ato red carpet wo ye foreign affairs minister wo ye shame papa okujeto babies with sharp teeth wo ye shame when was sorry and now we are not going to sit down loot and share a Japan deal they are looting the country they are looting now our finished no okay can some time taisa we are looting the country we are looting that be a looting and one level of tribal politics one year so one here won't tear da so miss one pay attention who visa or castle will defend Ghana home kai who visa or Ghana will defend it ko Jimmy or defend ya kikabia tia me ko say mo nanan mo kura ma be ye mo magije o manager pade kura say mo ye agya wo mo an eno antia eto okuja to Ghana for mo hwe na one reason ya obia ma obia respect no because ade a waye no integrity matters and eso o me yehu so okuta integrity asem o kan ye no eso resigning one resigning no one should respect this guy because or a bogus politician or you're incompetent, or you're a liar, or you're a deceiver. You can't respect, you can't take him serious. If you trust Okujeto Ablakwa as a foreign affairs minister, and you're your own risk, a word to a wise, it's in Sunday, man. Thank you. Young queen, I'm not saying. Kofone hard drain, I'm hard drain. I'm hard drain. I said, woman, if you come with you, I'm in tea.
Manson ya yasi jaimaninka usidebi ni awutano noa umpena semno onwo wuda wono yakane nzegu nebui todi ne seye ya sawi ne seye ya wono da wono kofari uni afu wa pauchao usidebi Manson ya yasi jaimaninka usidebi ni awutano noa umpena semno onwo wuda wono yakane nzegu nebui todi ne seye ya sawi ne seye ya wono da wono kofari
ewie ensamfo ahiman the kind woman ensamfo ahi ai madie bi daba ma no so asebu manfi asante achim James Brown wonya nkwada nti asem no tietia no waka no na ye se mo ye akufu ado wo ho na ye mo se mo ye nanado na ye mo se nanado ya nya ne ye okona ka ye Ghana no ya fa aboyebo momfai se kuro ne si wo no ye de amamo e kuro ne guo no hwede esremu koso ekuro ne guo no kofa momfa kuro na monya mienwe akohwifo asefo na mo se akufu ado na monya no now another strategy NDC ni ba bi say wono wa Bible power no wo ba be ka kire Ghana for say na po acheche cast their money girlfriends na woti aba mu yedai so kura to me o maslo go o kura adena mfa na kokot nti o ma sheda wo se me say da bia asemu me ka ya na Ghana for no so de she ba ade o mpe obi ase da bitie busa say ade MPP fo no mo ye akanfo no mo nkɔ ne MPP mu ana wo de tie o edi wo ye sure say MPP fo nko an no mo ya akanfo mo nyina ya asante fo nko ana because anytime wo be target obi an wo ya asante ni wo anya asante ni wo ya akan ni me o trust dwi wo mo target wo so wo nso nya akanfo A non-accounts always attacking the accounts our mobile bam every day. And no person mekan, Mr. Mekas as me. Yeah, Meka, maybe you about you say Maka. Because here, what's that way no put in the beginning who walk up, open a put in a back case in him. And Ramona wa bamo go to court, won't go. Or be chat out to the media and say media persecution and one person way. Now, omo control feeble-minded fool soldiers and all. Eti, I didn't think that Debian, it seems that Debian yen target will be or ya Kenyan and Santini, son on person with you. Ude TT, Abaya win in some form or Kikawati.
You know, was it indicated on the
yes, I'm telling
you.
Internal audits, Niama, yeah, no trese. Niama MP before be yeah, one masslock, they gave the cows out to their own people without even taking monies from them. And many who colleagues, journalists, as Sabi, they affiliate with the NPP, have come for cars without paying 3-4 years now. Some 8 years they've not paid. Many you can see other stations coming from updates or mudin, and some are running to Maslow to have repayment schedules. No, Mutia,
wait, journalists were chairman girlfriends, were chairman say, it didn't indicate it's for their girlfriend.
But it is clear. For somebody like this, for somebody like Napo, no, listen, for somebody like, did I receive some? Some in NDC,
but ultimately, say be NDC, and the car, Emma Obi, I be your bar. Do you tell me
we are politicians and we know them? We are politicians. We know
it wasn't indicated in the report.
It's not indicated
it was given
in
to
names. But let me tell you on
authority,
some of the people, we see the names, we see people who guaranteed for them.
I agree
we know
with
the
you on that.
relationship
I
we have
agree
with them.
My problem is your statement on giving them
we know the relationship they have with them. So we are politicians and we know ourselves. What we are here. You see, Napo has guaranteed a car for somebody.
It's in the girlfriend.
For 4 years. What we are here.
Answer when I say so one so akuma mo ho obe to no ho obe say oba ye osi say one so akuma mo obe to no ho free no so abesini for because intentional damage on reputational damage now we the strategy na it say wo to venom no bia na mo so hu say say nkrofo na no ya wonim say wasada what na pa bewurem wadi ka to venom say wo de mo girlfriend so quickly na ekwa abonte say na pokura the cast ya man guess it was a media for no kra na yes smart we say Nana put the guarantee car mobile, a girlfriend. You see the damage that they want to cause. You see one more a plan. Oh, it means say, Napoya minipa. Me said me so me took venom about so straight. No matter who couldn't wabusi your phone number. No one feel it in me. I say yeah na, and now we are gentle. I say gentle. My God, men come on apuntia. Hey, now we be way. Kwasiaki kasa no ma for muedi. Who are Ben as you do a commerce long as an appoint at the camo. Fan of court way. Well, media so well, again day. A year or Masada may say a reputational damage, and they want to cause you to account for. They want to cause the reputational damage. They want to destroy you so that the media and publish Google internet and so, and they are pay people working on the media, they are putting statements and articles. MPP is corrupt party in the whole Africa. They have intentions. Think. And they list the almost sequential list of enkofo free asantimemni akain. Then they put them on the list. They pay people to put on internet. Wikipedia and OBS me feed system no. So people should pay attention. So anytime web search it seems say these are the people who say Ghana. Now the people where they come from the Akan states. And these are the tribal politics these people are doing. People are not smart to understand these idiots. People are not smart to understand these bogus people. My God. Baby, the history see a strategy no picking up. Also, I'm question na no de na pa bem. No aye and girlfriends. MP before the cast no girl no abona podin. So such bogus woman. Now we fire no almost fire but no fire bema. Now fire na dey NBC. And I'm saying I mean come na pontia. Na air tie.
Napo, we know Napo very well, and we are politicians. That is it.
That is it. You can't just speculate and go scot-free like that.
My dear,
and when they say Bia, they have given the cars out to people. They refuse to pay. But don't you mean kind of categorically say they gave the cars to their girlfriends?
And who did they give it to? So Obia be guarantee for car. Na on tuya na nipa na ba. Ube jika na.
That is what happens in NDC.
Listen. I'm not saying it's happening in NDC.
Then how did you know?
Na nipa ne see me nipa bi na guarantee mami na ye ko hu memu na ye ko hu so si ma say na guarantee. Me nipa bi no what's the meaning of me nipa bi?
Into wona plan John Dumelo abi amoma John Dumelo.
What's the meaning of me nipa bi? You understand? So what we want to tell Ghanaians is that Maslock no omuti din no Maslock obi afi say e aban dia. But today Maslock
wait, what can say be a journalist but what can say where German girlfriends where German say it indicated say it's for their girlfriends,
but it is clear for somebody like this for somebody like no listen for somebody like did I receive some? Some in here living here, many car.
But what you can say be NDC at the car, Emma Obi, I be your bar. Do you tell me
we are politicians and we know them? We are politicians. We know
it
them.
wasn't indicated in the report.
It's not indicated
it was given
in
to
names.
But
let me tell you on authority.
As you are saying.
Some of the people, we see the names, we see people who guaranteed for them.
I agree with you on
that.
I agree with them. My problem is your statement on giving them
we know the relationship they have with them. So we are politicians and we know ourselves. What you are here. You see, Napo has guaranteed a car for somebody.
It's in the girlfriend.
For 4 years.
Excuse me.
What you are here. Napo, we know Napo very well.
So, we know Napo very well. Unim in what capacity, in what context? Napo, enim so pegesia na or ma or in what way? Such bogus and you see ugly asshole like that. Now or no, this all say a bullshit. But I mean, most one people for crime, more kwama sabi. And near my beer no can cause yourselves no more for money. We enim Napo. It seems that one fees one corner to brofo. We enim Napo, we know Napo. In what contest? That's bullshit. Eh? Na ya de oni ama so na wuntimi a wo se meka hire nye. Enim Napo. What a bogus statement. And you also lady ni yes smart we say Napo nti dia also switch no dey say odwane afiri ho. Odwane because yasoma so nkoye adwuma bi ngu Napo so nti odwane hwade.
Well, then we are politicians. That is it.
It was say, hey, you know, hey, okay, no, yes, I was saying so a politician, so that is it. That is it for where? Shatawale was it for your mother. Shatawale was it for your mother. That is it for your mother. Rubbish. More fun easy this time around.
That is it. You can't just speculate and go scot-free like that.
My dear,
and when they say Bia, they have given the cars out to people. They refuse to pay. But don't you mean kind of categorically say they gave the cars to their girlfriends?
And who did they give it to? So Obia be guarantee for car. Na on tuya na nipa na ba. Ube jika na.
That is what happens in NDC.
No, listen. I'm not saying it's happening in NDC.
How did you?
So because I mean logically. The system I want to say, we need the guarantor. So why must this bogus lady make a decision? Say once Obe guarantee mo bi no, say nipa ni your bank kwa dia girlfriend no. In whose context and in where? In fact, which civilized area? And you say Obe guarantee car mo obi nti. Odi yemfa no sa your girlfriend. So yem koto trash we ngu system no. Na yenkoda ni nya asem nyina so na omo publish na enko viral TikTok ni yemfa na po picture and tag na po agika ma ni guess na enemu na such bogus gay we a obekọ bi obo so obekọ ni fie kro ntimi ebekọ na ni fie kra nyenyenyenyan such bibi we wo hwe na po mati opoku prempe ni caliber ni life na we no wo be horo no na we wo horo na oba we wo horo na ntima na modwa na se we ye horo na modwa. Because if we are so some person de be wa emfa nya wo bi o sa na wi asete. That's just principles. because we are also kwesa me your band me ko kafo a kire be ma na mafa me ho dia 2025 enye sa na ye no they better say you keep shut. Respect yourself because respect is reciprocal. It way no my way no sanya ha na metena me TikTok wa we be bia agunu so simple. Oh some phone. Enye na we no si no air running na put down. Na we bibi we si we ah na post ka no ho abono so kai bibi esi we hwe na fono we as what dig dokuna dia to ya fa ne gatem as o didi gatem na we samfo sa no mo di o omo the politics no running crofo down and na me enyo politics no mo ye ne hia me o. You see the tribal politics sentiments ne wo mu no e ne hia me sade no ho ya che Rollins be ye na mo tena ho ye na nanu bi mo tretra ho e no mo de ye no mo koye and then ye GBC bi o. We also have the power to speak against them. Rollins the GBC na ye mo no mo keka brofo a na santefo nte brofo no mo yes a na wiase hia ni sikani ho na ne bako school papa e wiase wo hia ni sikani ho na ne ba betimi afford quality education mo nchemwen na ye de na wono no say wono mu ni fiefu akura duka da ya kapre ni ho won de say ne bako school na de wono wo sika obetua sika de ma ne bako school kase no so I mean logical reasoning. That's nonsense. And na po mo politicians so say am wake up na mo so mo tribal politics and so on.
Oh, nani pane si mini pebi na guarantee mami na ye ko hu memu na ye ko hu so si ma say na guarantee mini pebi no what's the meaning of mini pebi
into wona plan John Dumelo abia mama John Dumelo
what's the meaning of mini pebi you understand so what we want to tell Ghanaians is that Maslock no omuti din no Maslock obi afi say e aban dia but today Maslock any abaya CBO. We take monies from banks. This is you walk into any other bank for loan. Na ya jiwa na ya kambo mu. Na ye hu say emani bre emema bre youth bre wa Ghana. Enti mu beji na mu fa hye mu adwuma mu at a rate of just 1% per 1% na enye sike bia. Infaso a wodi be ye adwuma ni nyina.
Say oye say wodi e contract de ko hwe ba bi ofi. O de kohwe kuro ofiri mu obehu ba bi ofiri ba eyesa o nti o say the whole show ni say yam pick one of top akan ni bi ni yam fa ni nkoye content to say asemo obeka ye obetan za dwes na ede kuro no bebo na podi kura wo mu a o de ti ankomo odi ye nyina no advert obeye no ede kura no bebo na podi kura wo mu adwuma say adwuma o te na ponu ya santini enya sa o ya santini no de okasa no onya santini onya kan ni so yasoma no wonim de oba be eya adwuma hyehye because utie nsem o kan ni nyina e de pa na ye de na podi be piem eya strategy mon pay attention why omunye tribal ni bi nhia wo mo period
and wo de fa never 1% kasika ne never bre aban